Hi, how are you doing? Welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot. And today I am doing the zodiac sign of Pisces for February mid-month 2021. Remember, just because it's dated does not mean that they're not timeless. These readings are timeless. They are whenever you see them, okay? If it's still a general, it's still a general collective reading, so take what resonates with you, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. You may find in a few days or a later period of time that it does start to resonate with you, and then you're more than welcome to come back and rewatch videos on the channel. And another thing that you can do is follow us over on Patreon for extendeds if you'd like. Alright, I'm still working on other avenues to bring videos to you. It's going to be slow but sure. So, we're getting there. Anyways, just bear with me. And I hope you enjoy the reading. I'm going to start. If you like the channel, please hit like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload readings. Okay. So, I'm going to start with the animals, or the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. And as always, I've pre-shuffled the deck. So it's Hawk Spirit, and it's telling you to let Spirit be your guide. Okay? Let Spirit be your guide. Alright, the next card is the Angels and Ancestors. I'm going to pull 2 cards from that deck. I've used these Oracle cards because they have powerful messages in and of themselves. And they work in coordination sometimes. Wow. Sorry. That was a message for me. They work in coordination sometimes with the tarot portion of the read. Okay, so I have Guardian Angel. And it says you're not alone. Alright. And it's Protection Guardian. It's telling you to drop your shields. Alright, Pisces, let's see what your tarot portion has to say. I do a 5-position spread, past, present, future, advice from Spirit, and the most probable outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. So, ooh, wow, in the past you have the 5 of Swords. So whatever you went through was pretty rough. Okay. It was a battle that almost when you walk away you won, but when you walk away it was almost like, was it worth the fight? But in the present it looks like you're coming into the 10 of Pentacles. You see the promise here in the window with the rainbow. This is multi-generational abundance. Okay, the swords are representative of the Celtic tree of life. He is the king, but he was also a very powerful magician. These 2 men over here are his nephews, and they're also powerful magicians, and the woman in front of him is his wife. There's a legend about what's going on right there, but I was thinking about doing some research and putting some small videos together about some of this. Okay, in the future it shows that you have strength. It's blessed by Alwyn. This is an odd relationship. It's as you can see, the dragon's not afraid of her and she's not afraid of the dragon. That's absolute trust. There's strength in that. There's strength in this relationship. And it doesn't have to be a relationship that's coming in for you. It's just that you have found your spiritual strength. Okay? Alright, Pisces. Alright, what is Spirit's advice for you, Pisces? What is Spirit's advice for you in February? Mid-month. One more. There it is. Okay, it's the 4 of Wands. And that is, it's telling you to build a firm foundation. Okay? Build a firm foundation. Okay. For Pisces, it's the most probable outcome. It's the Knight of Shields. Imagine that. Knight of Shields. This is a slow-moving energy. Okay. It's a very, very slow. He's the slowest card in the deck, but he always crosses the finish line. And some of the other knights don't always. They don't always cross. All right, and then the overall energy of the deck, of the reading, is at the bottom of the deck, and it's the Page of Shields, and she's studying that shield. So this is going to be about studying something, learning something. See, she knows the metallurgy, all what it takes to put that shield together, what the temperatures are to form it, how to make that, how did she make that, or how did somebody make that. She's learning and she's mastering this. This is apprenticeship. This is, and she's learning a skill. She's learning about everything. She knows every flaw and or a good point. She knows the strength. I forgot what they call them. The points where a shatter point, etc. Okay, I forgot what they call it. I'm sorry. I'm not a. I don't build weapons, but I think it's really cool. So, all right. So, I think with the Strength card, you know, you're learning to let Spirit be your guide. You're obviously not alone. You have this strength. You have abundance coming in. This is two people, and you may feel like you're alone right now, but you do have somebody coming in for you. Okay? And it's telling you to drop your shields. So you're probably a little bit guarded about letting anybody in. And with that past, that I can understand that. I've experienced some really hard things to get through. Okay? Alright, so let's see what some of this Five of Shields is about. I'm sorry, Five of Swords. Okay, it looks like you had somebody sneaky in your past. And what did they do? They caused the Five of Swords. I'm going to pull one more because it's clarifying each other. Okay. It created a transformation is what it did. You obviously had a hard battle to fight. And whatever that involves for you, you know, we all have our battles to fight. But this one was particularly rough. And it may have been because of somebody in the background. Okay? Or somebody that was treating you wrong. Now, you know in the present you're going to move into, if you've gone through the Death card in the past, that means you've gone through the transformation. And it looks like your Ten of Pentacles is either here or it's coming in. Because there's a promise of hope. And it looks like you're getting the Ten of Cups. Okay? Tell me more about Pisces. Okay. And it was the Ten of Swords. Okay, this is whatever it was, the end of it. The Death card. This is the end of it. This is the beginning. It's actually the beginning. This has already happened. The Ten of Swords has already happened when it comes into a reading. In the background, you see the dawn. It's always the dawn of a new day. You've ended a cycle, and it's funny that there's 3 tens there. You might want to look that up. There might be meaning to that. I'm sure there is a meaning to that. All 3 tens are sitting right there. Alright. And you have strength. And you have a message coming. You may have more than one message coming from somebody. Because I see the 2 birds? There's 2 birds on the end of that. Okay? So, the Page of Shields is, I'm sorry, well, I'm going to keep calling them shields, they're swords. Okay, the Page of Swords has, I think, more than one message for you coming in. Okay. And here we have the Ten of Pentacles. And one of them is to lay your burdens down. Okay. It's time for you to get, you've been through all of this. You've learned really hard lessons. Now you're working on putting the burdens down from whatever came with that. And with all 4 tens, the other tens, one is abundance and one is love. Okay? And you will be building a firm foundation. So I think you have, and I think with with the strength card there, it's telling you have the strength to put these burdens down. And if you look, you're on your journey, and you see the stags. They represent your ancestors, okay, in the spirit realm, and they are guiding you. They're helping you. They're guiding you. They can't help you. They can't take the load for you. They can't carry you. You can't ride on one of their backs. But they can guide you and say, okay, you need to, okay, this is where you turn left. This is where you turn right. Okay, you need to veer off here. This is what they're doing. They're guiding you. If you'll notice, it's illuminated and bright, and that shining light. See, that's the dawn coming. That's the dawn coming. And you still have the moon there. So the dawn is breaking. That's that dawn right there. Okay, and once you're able to do this, you will, okay, then Spirit telling you that you will build a strong foundation, okay? Because you have already faced your fears, or if you haven't, you will, because, you know, just stay on your path. That's what this means. Stay on your path. You don't have to be afraid of what's on either side of you, because they're mesmerized by the moon. They're not going to see you anyways. You need to face your fears and keep walking confidently forward, okay? Stay on your path. And they will guide you. I think that's part of that 10 of Wands there. Your guides are going to help you. They're going to guide you, okay? And you will find the clarity that you seek. You'll find the truth. You'll find the answers that you seek. Because a lot of times bad things happen to good people, and we always wonder why, but there's always a reason. It teaches us some really hard lessons sometimes, but you know, the other side of that is that we heal these things, and we can understand happiness so much better because we've suffered in the past. Okay, a lot of people that haven't, you've seen spoiled children, they don't know any better because they didn't know what it's like to be hungry, you know. And I meant having fits in stores and whatnot, but the world, okay. So you have opened a new cycle, okay. And you may have taken your good, that may be you, that Knight of Pentacles might be you. Still feel like somebody's coming in for you. Yeah, no, this is somebody from your past, and they're coming in. You're very nostalgic about it, but you have opened a new cycle. I'm going to take one more card. Oh yeah, and you've started the wheel in motion. You've changed the cycle. You're changing. Fortune is moving in your favor. Okay, and then we have the Page of Shields. Okay, look, it's clarifying itself. The shields and the pentacles are the same thing. They're just different decks. So she's the Page of Shields. This is the Ace of Pentacles, and that means it's the overall reading is, by learning everything that you could possibly know about this, you're going to gain abundance because you're learning. You will have knowledge. You will have faced your fears. You will have opened a new cycle. You're moving the wheel. And that's why it's telling you, drop your shields. Let your ancestors help you. You're not alone. Let Spirit be your guide. Let them help you. And you're the Queen of Swords. You're coming in peace, okay? She's coming in peace. There's doves all around her. All right, but she holds that sword. She knows how to wield that sword. She's really good at it. She's a warrior. Make no mistake. And she's not afraid to cut things away that don't serve her. All right? But she is coming in peace. That's you. I think it's you, Pisces. It doesn't matter whether you're male or female. You're still embodying that energy. And you're coming in with the Six of Swords, okay? And that means that you are coming in and it's going to be your victory. This is your victory. All right, so I'm going to pull a couple Archangel cards and we're going to go on from there. There we are. Sorry about the sleeves. It is very, very cold here and I am not used to it being this cold. I mean, we get cold, but not this kind of cold. Courage. Archangel Ariel. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Boy, that's coming out a lot. And I am totally shuffling these cards. Okay, another one. Another message for Pisces, please, Archangels. Please. Crystal clear intentions. Archangel Michael. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Okay? Spread your wings. Archangel Ariel, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. That's an incredible message like that. So, okay. I hope you enjoyed this reading. You've got a lot coming in. This is really a cool reading. I love that all the 10s are on the board. That's odd. And it's odd in a good way, but it's odd. You really are. You may have closed a bunch of cycles, but you're moving the wheel in your favor. Have courage. Set your intentions very clearly. Be very clear about what you want and state it out loud. Okay? All right. So I'm going to let it go there. I'm going to be over on Patreon. We're going to do the extended. If you care to join us, you're more than welcome. If you're not, that's okay. Light and love. I hope you take Spirit's advice, and I hope you find your victory. Have a great night. Thanks.